Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Let me adjust this. Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me, please. Oh. Let me get this little thing up here. As soon as I was going live with you guys, you'll never believe what happened. I stood up to grab something and I tripped over the cord of my ring light. And I ripped my ring light cord out of the wall. And I almost busted my head open. But this is what happens with me because I am one of the clumsiest people on the face of the earth. What are you going to do? But joining me today on the Braxton Beat is one of, the meanest people on the face of the earth. As so she says. So let's bring her on right now. Everyone, please say hello to my girl. Oh, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. I see you right there. Yeah, I got up to grab my phone and I tripped over my... Hi!
Hi!
There she is.
I'm sorry. How you doing, Kayla?
Good. You know, I had these earpods on and I don't even have them connected. So, to me, I can't do technology.
do I need to put in my AirPods
No, I think I think we're okay. Also, my light is really bad. I have a ring light and I just tripped over the cord to get up and I just ripped it out of the wall. So I don't have a ring light.
Do you need to fix all that right now? Hi,
no,
everybody!
I don't need to fix any of it. Well, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, this is going to be really fun. We're going to kick things off because you are coming up on 10 years with WWE. You debuted May the 24th, 2010.
Yes.
And you and the Usos kind of stirred things up. You kind of came and kind of beat down the Hart Dynasty. Italian wasn't there. And did you have any recollection? I know it's 10 years ago, but do you remember what that day was like for you?
Oh, man, yes. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I know we had, me and the Usos had been together, and it was one of those things where we showed up to the day of the pay-per-view, and we had to actually go and see Vince first and kind of let him see who we were and what we were about. And it was so funny because at the time, all I was doing was I was valeting them. So I didn't really kind of, and you're kind of getting into the new swing of things, and you're kind of like, okay, fine, yeah, we're going on the road, we're doing all these things. I didn't really have ring gear yet, and so it was one of those things where you were kind of just throwing stuff together. And I had a pair of Lululemon pants that I had put on, and there was some black shirt that I had to grab out of my bag of different types of clothes and stuff. And then all of a sudden we went up and he saw us, and then they said we were debuting that night. So it was all of us kind of looked at each other like, what? this is crazy. But we were so excited and we were ready. It's one of those things like, yeah, we may not have had the best gear at the time, but at the same time we were just going to showcase what we were about. And that was when we made that debut.
Mm-hmm. And it's incredible. 10 years, you haven't aged. I watched that match or that back. Girl, I'm not even kidding. Like, you look exactly the same, which is insane. I need to know your secrets. And it's really cool that 10 years later, you and the Usos still here and still trucking along. And you especially right now, you are in the midst of a lot of craziness. SmackDown Women's Division this past Friday night. My favorite moment of the entire night was that super kick that you handed to Bailey after Sasha and Lacey's match.
Yes.
And then you had her like a star.
So that thing. Yeah.
And that was crazy night.
Right.
And you've been really active on social media lately. And this is what a funny tweet you put out a few weeks ago. You put a photo of Bailey's head onto a chicken's body. And you said, I just want to take this time and thank the Southern Belle, Lacey Evans, for her help last night on SmackDown and putting that chicken in her place. And no, I'm not talking about Sassy, but that conniving, cheating, coward Bailey.
Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm smiling because this was the thing is, yes, Bailey is our SmackDown Women's Champion. Yes. Does she do a lot of great things? Of course, no problem, right? But as we are speaking, I am trying to better myself in this sense, right? But at the same time, I looked at Bailey as, you were a coward. You were just like a chicken. Because when I was down and Lacey came and helped me out and she came to my rescue, I mean, this is why I respect this girl. You know, not only is she a mom and we have that connection in that way. I mean, she has a military service background, you know, and not only that, when she came to my aid, this was like, man, you know, well, Lacey got a chicken and her chicken's name is Sassy. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to be like, man, you know what is it that's about? I got it, you little chicken head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's her. You may be the champ. You may be the person that has been talking all this trash, you know, and then now all I had to sit there and say was, yeah, but you're just like that chicken because you try to come and you try to do something with me, taking your shoe off. I don't know what she was going to do with the shoe, but I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Okay, fine. I'm down and out. And then there came Lacey. So that's why I did that, was because to me, she was a coward. She's a chicken, you know, well, plus of course, sassy. But again, I'm trying to better myself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and you are like I said, you are coming to the aid of, you said, a fellow mother. And what did you think when Bailey or Sasha came out with that stick with Lacey's daughter Summer's face on it? As a mother yourself, that had to rile you up a little bit too.
All I have to say, and as you know, I am a mother of two girls, okay? And so if anybody was to sit there and walk out fanning, you know, pictures of my daughters on the face, you know, I don't even know, like right now, as we speak, I'm starting to get that sweat a little bit because any mother trying to protect her cub, any tigress trying to sit there and make sure that her babies are safe. Yeah, see, this is what my problem is that my anger issues. And so this is why I'm going to therapy for this, because I need to change what it is that I feel. But you mess with my babies, you're going to mess with the mama, and you don't want to mess with the mama. You get what I'm saying? So I feel what Lacey was feeling. I know how she wants to, what's the word? Rip somebody apart. No, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can't help what it is that I'm going to feel if anybody tried to mock my children. Of course. You see a whole red. But right now it's not like that because I'm working on my issues. You know what I'm saying? So
the first step is just admitting that there's an issue, and that's what you've done, and you're working on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, listen,
exactly.
You are so deserving of this opportunity that you have in less than 2 weeks at Money in the Bank pay-per-view. You will be facing Bailey for that SmackDown Women's Championship. Yep. What is your mindset right now?
My mindset, you know, like I've said about this before, I have been here for, like you said before, it's going to be 10 years. I've never held a women's championship title. Am I hungry for this? Yes. Oh, are we getting kicked out?
Yeah,
okay,
am I frozen on your side?
In my moment.
Am I frozen?
Yes, I think we both are.
Okay, this happens without fail every time. So here's what I'm going to do, because I want to start this whole question over, and I want to know what you're going to say. I'm going to hang up this FaceTime call, and then or this Instagram Live, and we're just going to go right back into it. So go back into WWE, hit that button, and then